Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Meg, and this is going to be a little mini vlog for today. Today is Tuesday, March 26th, and it's another concert vlog, you guys. And tonight's concert is going to be Jon Batiste, and I'm so excited. This is going to be a really special one because, y'all, we are on the way to a meet and greet. Yes, we get to meet him, and I am so excited. I have my vinyls here, so I hope that he'll be able to sign them. I don't even know if we're able to bring, but hey, I'm bringing them with me no matter what. We're gonna try to do that today, and yes, you guys, I'm so excited. We've been having these tickets since last year, and it's finally the day of, and it is 3 o'clock. We have to be there super early because they're doing the meet and greet before the show. And it looks like you'll get to kind of take professional pictures and stuff. I hope that I can get footage of it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to bring my camera into like the meet and greet, but of course I'm going to try to do as best I can to get footage on my phone. I hope that I could really even get footage on my phone too, because I don't know what the rules are going to be, but we're going to see. Hopefully we make it on time and we don't miss out. My brother is literally backing out right now, so I gotta go, guys. See you there. Just giving y'all a little update. Y'all, we got the vinyl side. Like, y'all, I mean, I just cannot. I can't form words in a way right now. I mean, the experience, it was just so amazing. I know this weird glare is like all in my face right now, but I just, no, you could have left, oh, yeah, that should be it. But yeah, you guys, it was an amazing experience. What made it good was that we were the last people in the meet and greet. So it made it to where we were able to converse a little bit longer than people in front of us did. Like, of course, we have the hometown connection. We're not from New Orleans, but I mean, we're from Louisiana. So in a way, sometimes it's same difference. But it was just, the conversation just flowed so naturally. I'm bummed I couldn't get my part on camera. I was able to get my bro's part, but I mean, I'm just gonna remember it forever. He was like, oh, how you like down? And I was like, I like it. Do you prefer here or back home? I was like, here for opportunities, but home for the food. And we had this whole conversation about like gumbo and stuff, because my mom makes a good gumbo, so yeah. It was just so cool, and my brother and him talked about like being in the band and everything, so I think it was just really an amazing experience. It was not awkward at all. It was just so smooth and natural, like he was just somebody we knew back home. But yeah, so amazing. So right now it's 5 o'clock, so the show doesn't start till 8. They did the meet and greet super early, which is understandable because he has to have time to get prepared and, you know, get into his performance mode. We are on the hunt of somewhere to maybe just go drink somewhere, just kill some time. But you guys, it's like, it was just an amazing experience. Like, this made my year. And the fact of, oh, before I forget to tell you, I'm not sure if she was like the tour manager or she worked for the venue, I don't know, but she was like, initially she was like, no autographs, because they sell autograph albums for the merch. So we were like, oh man. But then my brother asked them towards the end if he'd sign it. He signed all 4 of our albums. So it made my year. Nothing is topping this for this year, probably for a long time. We're just at like a little restaurant bar type of deal. We're in between waiting for the show to start. We had our meet and greet already. Yeah, so we've just had like a couple drinks so far, like an appetizer. Because yeah, it's only like what, 6:30, and we're trying to plan on leaving for 7:30. y'all. Like, I just cannot believe I met an Oscar winner, a Grammy winner. It's crazy. Yes, ooh, that looks good. Tossed is better, right? Yeah. But yeah, you guys, we're just gonna sit and eat and just chill until it is time to go back to the venue for the show. Just wanted to update you guys. And yes, as Bro says, bask in the glow of the experience. Cause I'm gonna be annoyed. Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm wearing the same sweater from my Delina dupe video from Shein. It's just so cute. I just had to bring some sparkle. And I got my sparkly shoes on. I'll try to see if I can show you guys real fast. Yeah, it's just been such a great night so far. I can't wait till the show. I already know it's going to be amazing, so it's not even a doubt about that. We're going to eat and just chill until it's time to go, really.
Butterfly flying home. Can you fly on your own? Take your place in the world today. Butterfly flying home. Cherry plum and chewing gum. Mini skirts and cars that hum. I see you driving around with your head held high. Butterfly flying home. Stay a while here with me up underneath the stars. When you go, you'll be free, 'cause you know who you are. You're a butterfly. Color scheme from a dream. Tapestry so supreme. I mean, I've never seen something so dang beautiful, oh child, as a butterfly flying home. say I'm howling at the moon, day and night. Ow, they say I'm as crazy as a loon, but I'm alright, all dressed in white. Butterfly in the air, you can fly anywhere, a sight beyond compare, a sacred song and a sacred tone. As a butterfly flying home.
Something
getting back home. It is about 11:15. The show ended at about, I want to say like 9:30ish, 10 o'clock. The bad news is that we ended up missing like a portion of it, and it was, of course, my fault as usual. That's because I wanted to stay in the car for a minute after we got back from the restaurant to charge up my phone a little bit. That's what ended up making us late. We saw on the email it said like 7:30. We thought that's just when doors were opening, but I think that may have been close to when the show actually started, because we got there a little before 8 and I was hearing Freedom playing and I was like, so I didn't get it on camera, but I heard it, and they had little screens outside, so I kind of saw a glimpse of it. It's just to kind of go into the show a little bit. It was so good. It was everything that I was thinking it would be. I just kind of feel that I wish it were longer. That was the only thing. But, a performer can only do so much. Of course, his piano playing skills is just top tier, just on another level. The vocals, the mic was definitely on. And yeah, it was a very, very energetic show. We were kind of a little worried if the energy was going to be off, because this is my first really non-R&B and or hip-hop concert like ever. I wasn't really knowing what to expect, and of course the crowd is a tad bit different. So I wasn't really knowing what to expect with that either, but it ended up working out. I think the crowd was great, energetic. I think it was well worth it. You guys, the price for this meet and greet plus your concert ticket, we paid less than what we paid for Drake in Houston this past year in September of 2023. Definitely money well spent, well worth it. It's the best night of my life. It has now taken over from when I went to a Drake concert in Houston in 2018. Y'all wasn't around for that one. Some things went on. Not things, but some things. But anyway, that was the best night of my life. This definitely takes the cake. Everything just flowed. It was no awkwardness. It was really like we were speaking to somebody we haven't seen in a while from back home. And in a way, you could kind of look at it. I mean, we don't know him, but I feel like I do. We ended up being at the end of the line, which made probably the whole experience what it came out to be. We were at the very end, and to be honest, I think I told my brother this, but I was wanting it to be that way, because I feel like when you're at the end, of course you're the last people the artist is gonna see, and plus it kind of gives a little bit more leeway for chit chat, because the people in front, like, they got to chat and like kind of tell little stories you really couldn't hear, but they got talking time with them. But I mean, I kind of feel like we had like a little bit of a chit chat, because it's Louisiana. We got to talk about food, and my brother and him were both in high school marching band. So my brother went first to kind of break the ice and kind of talk about it, and that's what helped build the rapport amongst all of us. And then when I went up, y'all, I had like the biggest hug. It was no hesitation. Well, it was a slight bit of hesitation to me, because I'm like, do I want to, let me bring this back up. This is not a flattering sight above Megan. I'm just so telling the story, you guys, but yeah, I got the biggest hug. At first I was like, maybe he might not. When I kind of went, I don't know how to describe it. In the moment, I was just kind of like, I kind of went like, hey, I'm last. I was like, oh man, I hope he doesn't think that I'm trying to force a hug. But then when he opened his too, I was like, okay. And I was like, hey, I'm the last one. The last person gets a hug. So yeah, and he was just all for it. Like, it was a good, like, it wasn't like a quick, like, church hug. Like, it was like a big, warm, like a 5 to 7 second hug. So it wasn't just like nothing that was forced. Like, it was so amazing. They took pictures at this meet and greet. Like, they have a professional photographer, and they took pictures of the hug. When I got my hug, if it comes out good, I'm gonna buy it and frame it for sure. I could screenshot it from my phone, but I would want a better quality one to frame like forever and ever. And definitely my vinyls, that's my most prized possession now. Like if there's a fire, I'm grabbing them, because that brings me to that story too. Initially we were still on the fence as to if we were even going to get them signed, because they sold signed copies for merch, just like a handful of them. So we were like, my brother was like, that might not be a good sign, because if they're selling them, they're probably not just going to give one away easily. And I was like, oh yeah, that is kind of true. I had the idea to get vinyls like a week ago, like before the show, and my brother's like, oh yeah, that is a good idea. Because I've always wanted to kind of start a vinyl collection, but then I was kind of like, what am I going to do? But now that I have autographed ones to start off the collection, I'm going to get a few more. Nothing crazy, but I'm a big music person, so I just want to have the albums that mean something to me. I would love to have them as vinyls. But anyway, y'all don't care about that. How it ended up being, when we got in line for the meet and greet, my brother, I didn't see him, he told me, he asked one of the people that were assisting in the meet and greet, like he kind of did a motion like, hey, sign. And I think he told me that she said that maybe he might. So we were like, okay, but then we were paying attention to, I'm not sure what she's on the team, but she may have been like a tour manager. I don't even know if she worked for him or if she's a part with the venue. I'm not sure. But once we got closer to the line, she was like, no autographs. And we were like, damn it. And then we go forward with the meet and greet and everything. We chit chat and everything. And then all of a sudden I turn around and he's signing, and I'm like, yes. So my brother ended up asking Jon personally if he would sign them, and he was like, oh yeah, for sure. I didn't hear this, but that's what my brother said. And it was kind of like, at the end of the day, it's like, I get it, but we were the last people. Like, why wouldn't you sign it? Thankfully for my brother, he is the one that's going to go above you and ask somebody else to see if we got it. And it ended up working out perfectly, and he signed both of our albums. Well, we each bought 2, so it's 4 in total. That's what I mean. So it ended up working out so perfectly. Like, we got everything. Like, it was such a good experience meeting him. Y'all, I'm probably sounding like a crazy person right now, but I'm just on cloud 9. I just don't know how to describe it. Yeah, it's just meaningful. I wish I could have gotten some footage of my interaction. I got a little bit of my brother's interaction with him, so at least we'll have that. And I guess we'll have the pictures whenever they come out. I wish I would have also gotten video of him signing our vinyls. That would have been amazing. But we have them as keepsakes forever. So I guess I'm just going to have to live with that and know that I saw it in the moment. Because I guess that's just something I'm always going to have an issue with. I'm one of those people, like, I want everything to be documented on video or a picture. I know it's annoying to people. I wish I could be one of those people that could just sit back at a concert. I wouldn't know how to do that. Like, I've literally, like when we went to, well, y'all see it, I haven't put it out yet, but when we went to Drake and J. Cole, I kind of didn't record as much because we kind of saw some of it already, but I still ended up recording way more than I wanted to for the Drake part. But overall, it was just an amazing day. Everything went off for the most part, besides us missing a portion of the show. Everything pretty much went off without a hitch. Thankfully, I'm just so happy that everything was smooth and nothing crazy happened, and we didn't miss our opportunity. If you ever get a chance to do a meet and greet with Jon Batiste, definitely do it. Now, I know, his music, it's not rap or hip-hop or R&B. So a lot of people are like, I've never even heard of him, but you should get to know him. Like, the music is amazing. They don't really make too much music like this anymore. I would say get into it. Get into the We Are album if you want to start. I do like Hollywood Africans too. That's how I kind of got to know him. But it's much more jazz leaning. So if you like jazz, I think you'd like that album for sure. But We Are and World Music Radio are kind of like a mixture of different genres in those albums. So I say if you have an eclectic taste, in music, definitely give it a try. I feel like I've been talking forever. I've been talking for 15 minutes. It's nice to finally wrap up a video the same night that the video happened. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye.